Welcome to the Midweek Reflection with me, Charlie Slagle, Certified Giant Guide. All of the Giant tools are designed to be mirrors for leaders to look into to see how they're doing in different areas of their leadership. Remember, mirrors don't have opinions, they don't make suggestions, and they don't have agendas or emotions. They just reflect whatever the object is in front of them. Today we're going to look at the Peace Index, which helps us understand and express how key factors in our lives and specific stressors affect our peace and ultimately our health and behavior. The 5 key factors are your people, purpose, place, provision, and personal health. When our Peace Index number is high, we tend to think more clearly and without distraction. We also tend to view obstacles in our way more as minor challenges, and we tend to operate from a place of secure, confident, and humble leadership. In short, you will be better able to bring your best and liberate others when your Peace Index is high. But when our Peace Index is low, we are often too absorbed with our own challenges that we tend not to lead others well, and we often undermine our own efforts and influence and performance in culture. So how do we determine our Peace Index? We're going to look at each area and give ourselves a score from 1 to 100 and write it down. Once we get to the end, we will take those 5 numbers and divide them by 5 to get your overall Peace Index number. First, let's examine purpose. Do you love what you do most days? Does it bring you a sense of fulfillment? Do you feel like it is your calling? If you answer yes to these most of the time, then your purpose number is probably high. If not, it might be low. Now to your place. Are you happy with where you live? The accommodations of your house or your apartment, the community, or even the city or state. Is your office or school the way you like it? Would you give these places a high number or a low number? Now to people. Think about all the relationships you have, your friends, your family, your co-workers. If most of those relationships are good, your people score is probably a higher number. If not, it might be low. Now to provision. Do you have everything you need? Now the emphasis here is on need. And do you have some of those things you want? If so, the provision number is probably higher. If not, that number could be lower. Lastly, let's look at personal health. Here we want to look at not just your physical health, but also your mental health and your spiritual health. Now take those 5 numbers, divide them by 5, and that will give you your overall Peace Index number. Now at Giant, we have a free online Peace Index assessment you can take that will help you frame each of these areas with specific questions. These questions will help you achieve a more objective Peace Index score versus the one you just finished. You can find the link in this email below. If you would like to hear more about how Giant can help you become a liberating leader, or you would like to talk to me about the Peace Index, reach out to me at charlie@charlieslagle.com.